Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I'm junk journaling. So come on along. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Yesterday, I got my bubble die set. Oops, and I'm going to play with it today. Well, I started yesterday, and one is just a big bunch of bubbles, and the other one is like a bubble edge. And this is the set of bubbles. I did that with some sparkly pink paper. And this is what the bubbly edge looks like. And then, of course, you have all the little bubbles that were inside here. And this is some sparkly pink bubbles here. That's kind of cool, right? So I was thinking, what can I do with my bubbles? And today we went down the shoreline, and I was inspired by all the seaside motifs to do something maybe about the ocean. I gotta make some more bubbles. And I have this card that my sister gave me some time ago. It's in pretty bad shape. It's got a little purple mermaid on it, but her arm is starting to fall off. And the card is ripped. Got some real sparkly green underneath there. The inside's all sparkly. So I was thinking I would start with this card. Put that there. Well, maybe I'll put the whole card in, because you know what, I like this. Dream, explore, be you, quirks and all. It's the little ways you're different that make you pretty wonderful. I kind of like that. So maybe I'll just glue this whole card in and put a picture over here and something to do with the seaside. And then, let's see, I have this wonderful, wonderful material that I got at Walmart, believe it or not, with the idea of a beach summer journal in mind. And I thought maybe I would make a mermaid's tail. So I just made this little template, and I think I'll cut a mermaid's tail out of there. Well, you know what, maybe I'll put this on the big page. We could always put this over here. Over here. Or we could put, let's see what else we got. Oh, we can find a page for it somewhere. Oh, I found this headband works good in keeping part of the journal together while I'm working on some pages. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this now. Let's I put that there and put the mermaid's tail here. I'll have to make it a little smaller. And then we stopped at the Dollar Tree on the way back from the shoreline. And look at these. These are like perfect mermaid bubbles in mini and medium. They're shiny and they're 3D and they're perfect, perfect mermaid colors. So these have to go on there. And I got some green bling, bling, bling. And then I have all those stickers that I got from Dolores, all about the beach. I can use those. Okay, I think the first thing I'm going to do is cut this tail and figure out which page I'm going to put it on. Well, I spent a few minutes to cut out the scales at the edge of this material and all along the side. And instead of making the mermaid's tail, I'm just going to glue this whole thing right down on the page. And then I'm going to put the card on top of it. And this was some material from the edge of the cut fabric, so it's a little bit wrinkled. But I didn't care about that too much, because we're going to put the card on top of it. And I got little bits of it hanging over on the other side. It's black on the other side, but that's okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous material. At Walmart. You know, it wasn't that much money, so, you know, if you're paying, I don't know, $6 a yard, so you get a half a yard or a third of a yard, so what does it cost you, $2 or $3? And it gives you a lot of material to work with. I was going to use this on the cover of a book, but there's plenty left over. If I still want to cover a book, I can. I have lots here that I can use inside the journal too. Okay, what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, sorry, is I'm going to try and glue some of this card back together again. And it's going to go right on here. I hope this gives you an idea for Mermaid page. And I do have some old family beach photos, and I think I'm going to do something on the inside of the card here. So I'm going to, while this dries, I'm going to go look for those photos. And then I'll be back. I glued a piece of this old wallpaper down because I like the palm tree. We're going with the beach theme. And I was going to put this little picture there. But that's not the sister that gave me the card. It's this sister. But I think this one goes better. But we'll save her for another page. And I think we'll put her on there. And somebody asked me if I copy my photos. And I usually don't. I usually just rip them and stick them in the book. I think that'll look good. And then, you know, this bubble I made yesterday is almost the same color as the card. So I don't know if I want to use it because it's the same color or not use it because it's the same color. So we'll think about that. And I'll just go ahead and glue her down with, let's see, use a little tacky glue. So I hope you're saving all your old cards and photos and garbage from the kitchen and Dollar Tree things, and I'm just having so much fun smashing everything into this journal, which is supposed to be a boho journal because it has the boho cover. And I might cut off part of this, I think. Or not. Yeah, I think we'll leave the whole thing on there. I guess I could have trimmed around her head a little bit more. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so now we need to do something on this side. We got to bling this side up. I got these a while back at the Dollar Tree. And these are really big. But something might fit on here. Wow, look at the colors on this. I love the colors on this. See, I don't want to cover up the words, so I got to be careful here. And these might be too big, and I don't want to put anything on the fold. Well, I could put a shell there. And I can put some bubbles. Oh, where's those Dollar Tree bubbles? Yeah. Look at these. I put these over here. I'm going to go look for a different color though. I think I'm going to go with some purple bubbles, because the other ones were just too close in color and we just can't have that much matching going on. Oops, I need a glue paper because I'm going to get messy trying to go around these little bubbles here. I like this one that stands on its head. The tip is smaller, it comes out slower, but it's better for going around these little die cuts. I think I got that one at Michael's, and then this great big one, 16 ounces, big tip, comes out fast. Walmart, great bargain. I'm going to buy that one again. Just press this down. Gotta be careful because there's pearls on this side. Well, I did buy some of those too, didn't I? Oh, I might not need to add any more to this page. And I want to put some bubbles. I got big ones and I got little ones, and purple ones and green ones. And do I need to add stuff to these? Probably just a little bit. Let's see. Cat hair. I'm going to put some bubbles coming out of the scallop. So I'm going to put a couple of fat ones, and then I'm going to put a couple of skinny ones. So I got to open up the skinny ones. Oh, I wanted to do a page about going to flea market and the tag sales and all the junk I've been buying just for fun, because I got some more junk today and we're going to the flea market tomorrow. Come on, stay, 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 stay. So we put some blue ones and purple ones and green ones. green one. Purple, pink. I think this is a darker pink. Okay, should we put some over here? Isn't that cute? These little things are perfect for mermaid bubbles. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bubble here, put a little bubble there, one there, one there. I'll put one there. Where else? One there. Let's see how that goes. Okay, let's use a green big one for here. That looks like an eyeball. Put it in the middle. The middle ones. So put a pink one, purple one. Maybe I should put one out here. Put one down here. Okay, let's put a purple one down here. Oops. And let's put a green one up here. That's cute. And I want to leave the saying, and I got my palm tree. And this card is from my sister. And I glued the little mermaid, so I hope she stays. And where's my journal? Hello. Oh, there it is. I tend to throw everything on the floor because I don't have much room. Look how pretty. Look how pretty, look how pretty. And then you're going to open it up. So I just need to glue this down. I'm going to do some more pages. But just wanted to get it started. We were out all day. And if I only have time to do one, then I only have time to do one. It's supposed to be in the 80s this week. After a below normal weather and rainy and cool and damp and cloudy and wearing my sweatshirt. We're going to jump right into summer. And I told Mr. Possum, I said, oh, I have to go back. Oh, shoot. I have to, oh, what I did. I have to go back to the shoreline where I'm wearing the proper clothes to go walk on the beach. Can't believe I just did this. Of course I can believe I just did this. I do it all the time. Okay. Now let's see if we can get this pressed down here. Do we need to put a Velcro on that? I might stay closed. Of course, now I got glue on this page. We could maybe put the mermaid over here. Let's see, we have one that fits. Wow, she's way too big. How about the narwhal? Oh, these are like not rubber, heavy plastic, almost like a window cling, but sticky on the back. Well, you know what? Maybe we can put I keep saying we, and you're not doing anything. I am, right? Where's that other little picture? There she is. Maybe we can do something with this little beach picture over here. She could be like a little mermaid, right? Ooh, maybe we can give her a little mermaid tail. Ooh, all right. I'll make sure this dries. I'll be right back. Well, this wound up a little bit different than I thought it would. I was just going to put the tail on the little girl sitting in the sand, and I wound up covering her body. And that was such a cute picture of her. Maybe I should have copied it. But now she's a mermaid. And I've got to decorate the rest of the page. I'm going to put some bubbles on there. And I got to write down that this was 1963. That picture. And I'll probably put something else on here too. Some bling bling and some sparklies. Some bubbles. Well, for some reason I thought I was going to love that. But after I did it, I didn't love it. And this is just paper and junk and precious mementos. So I took it off the page. Of course, I ruined my picture, and I don't have another one because that was original, but it was just a very poor quality photo that I had already cut small to stick in a wallet. But I really liked it for some reason. I thought it was kind of cute. So what I did was I went back into this video and I took a snapshot from the video and I printed it out. So now I have another one. I should have copied it first, right? That's what I get for saying that I don't copy my photos, and then I do something and I wish I had copied my photos. Well, anyway, I have it on camera and I printed it out, but my printer doesn't really do justice to photos. It looks much better on my computer, but that's okay for this page. So this is just plain purple, like printer paper. So I added a layer of wallpaper. This is some vintage wallpaper. The same wallpaper that I put back here. And I have a postcard from another sister from 1977 from Virginia Beach. I cut it down a little bit so it fit on the page. And like I said, I have my little photo here. And I thought that went together quite well. Now I was auditioning some fabric. And you know, I like to go with my bubbles, and this looks like bubbles. But then I'm looking at this piece of fabric, and these look like shells, and the green kind of matches the wallpaper, and I like the purple. It's next to a purple page. So I think what I'm going to do here is put a strip of fabric, put the postcard, add the little picture. I'm trying to do like a flat collage-y kind of thing, but I might add a puffy sticker. This one says Sandcastle, and I thought that was kind of cute since we're doing a sandy beach here. So I might put that sticker on there too. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down, and however it comes out, I'm going to like it more than I did. I thought it would be really cute to have this picture with a mermaid tail, and I just didn't like it. So I took it off. No big deal. It's a junk journal. You don't want to live with it? I mean, I'm not talking about being perfect. You don't have to be perfect when you junk journal, but if you don't like something, you don't have to live with it. Cover it over or rip it out. Well, I'm going to go ahead and glue these items down. Well, I changed my idea from gluing this down to tipping it in because I kind of like what she wrote on the back of the card, and I wanted to save that. And I tipped it in with just a piece of material, the same material here. And I added this sandcastle to the bottom, and this is very thick, like chipboard, but it's got like a plastic coating on there. Can you see that? And it's got sparkly sandcastles. Kind of like it. But just to balance it off, I put a shell from the same set up here on my tipped-in postcard. So this page is kind of weird, but I like the way it came out. And I still want to use that mermaid somewhere. And this is just a card. I put a real blingy background, and the inside of this is kind of plain, but I like it the way it is. I do have a sticker, I got bubbles, I got a die cut, I got wallpaper, I got material. So there's enough on there. Photo, card, material, postcard, pictures, stickers. So I think that's enough. I have so many things I want to put in here, but I'm going to call this video done. I want to thank you for coming along today, and happy junk journaling. Bye-bye now.